Hello, welcome to the first episode of Tea Time. I may be upset and frustrated because every time I plug in my mic for this, I know I look like garbage. I always look like garbage when I come on here, but I'm upset because every time I plug in my headphones, it activates Siri, and I deactivated Siri on here, and all other jazz, and it still keeps popping up. I'm upset. If anyone knows how to help me, leave a comment. But anyways, on with the thing. You're probably wondering, what is tea time? Let me spill the tea on that for you. Tea Time is a new series I'm starting up where I talk about tea and pop culture and current life and also personal stuff. So I was thinking like maybe I could try new teas on here too. So it'd be like a literal tea time, like we talk about tea, and then figurative tea. I don't know. It's just something I came up today in the middle of Walmart. So we'll see how it develops. Okay. First thing on the agenda to talk about is explain what tea time is. Already did. Talk about Christmas. Okay. Okay. I didn't do anything for Christmas. And some of you are probably thinking, well, like, everyone does something on Christmas. Well, I didn't. I just stayed home with my parents. It's a pretty good time, actually. Actually, it was relaxing, chilled. I stayed in my room most of the time, giving money to random TikTok people, but it was pretty fun. It's chill, relaxing. Got some chicken nuggets. Went to McDonald's. Had a couple bites to eat. It just seemed nice because I avoid leaving the house and traveling 45 minutes or an hour here and there and everywhere to meet up with family and stuff, and it just seemed really nice, just have some time to myself for once. And yeah, and another thing is that didn't really have to deal with family members. I know it ties hand in hand with the last thing, but I didn't really have to deal with family members this year, because usually I'm kind of like the odd one of the family, I guess. Like, no one really knows how to talk to me, and they don't really understand me, I guess, in a sense, because I'm too forward not forward, I guess, too, I don't want to say advanced because it makes me sound snobby, but like, I live in a very conservative community, a very conservative area, let's just say. And let's just say a lot of my views don't necessarily line up with theirs. And a lot of my views and interests and lifestyle does not necessarily it's outside their realm per se, and I guess because of that they don't really know how to take me sometimes, and sometimes I tend to be left out of certain situations, and yeah, stuff like that. Here's some, okay, now that I've moved from pros of not going to any Christmases and just staying here all to myself, is that it kind of didn't feel like Christmas, even though it was Christmas. Spilled tea everywhere. It's green tea, by the way. Great value, as you can tell by the intro. Anyways, back to the story. It didn't necessarily feel like Christmas because I'm used to the whole family talking to me while trying to talk to me and trying to relate, and other stuff in the whole usual lingo jingo, dressing up and eating the desserts and the good desserts, and saying thank you to the gifts if I got any, which I usually did, and I missed it this year. It kind of sucks. And also, another con is I missed out on the tea. I missed out on the family tea. I missed out. Because I like hearing the little spills of drama here and there from, like, what's been going on in their life. So-and-so's talking about this person because they're having, like, a little clash. Two rival cousins or whatever. I like hearing about that. It's very interesting. Because, let's just say my family's very versatile. I got the rich aunt. I got the very wealthy aunt, another wealthy aunt and cousin and stuff like that. But then also got, like, let's just say my family, and let's just say another part of the family, we're kind of left out of certain things because we don't necessarily have the same opportunities as they do. So we tend to get left out. It kind of sucks. And because we just can't, sorry you heard the toilet flushing, we live in a small apartment. But anyways, we don't have necessarily the same opportunities as the rest of the family does, and it kind of sucks. But that's it. That's how it is sometimes. It's how the cookie crumbles. And, yeah, so. But one of these days, they're going to be like, oh, maybe we should include them, even if maybe they can't afford something. Like, literally, the 3 brothers and sisters and stuff that can actually afford to do stuff actually go out to, like, Las Vegas for a week or two. Or go to my aunt's beach house for a week or two. And I'm like, we're over here, the other part of the family that can't really afford to do that. And I know I'm not trying to get, like, upset at them. Even some, like, they do stuff together that doesn't even cost a lot of money that I wish that they would advise to. It just kind of sucks. I know this kind of diverged a little bit to another section, but it just kind of sucks that just because our family dynamic is different from yours doesn't mean we should be left out. But anyways, next tea. Now I'm going to go on to, instead from YouTube tea to personal tea to YouTube tea. Okay, as you may have heard, this has been blowing up. It's been a real tea sipper here. It's popping hot. I made a sign down there, but it couldn't get in the frame because I live in a small apartment. But anyways, it says, tea time, we'll have 2 cups of teas, and it says at the bottom, it's popping hot, sis. But anyways, back to the YouTube tea. Yeah, you may have heard this has been blown up. This has been a big issue. Not necessarily for me yet, but maybe one in the future. But this whole copyright stuff about Universal Music Group swooping in, manually claiming all these YouTubers' videos that may not even deserve it. And it kind of sucks. I feel bad for them. I was watching a Ryan Trahan video, and he was saying that he was at Taco Bell and 2 seconds of a Taylor Swift song was playing in the background and his video got claimed. I was like, that is awful. Also, great example. Gus Johnson, great YouTuber, one of my favorites, been favorites for several months now. But he was saying that his Bohemian Rhapsody video, like he did a video of people reacting to Bohemian Rhapsody or whatever, did not play a single track about a single part or bit of Bohemian Rhapsody. It was just in his title, and his video got claimed. He literally did a cover of him in the bathroom playing Drop It Like It's Hot with a freaking napkin dispenser and a trash can. None of the song was played. It was just him using a trash can and a towel dispenser thing. Like, come on. This is out crazy. It's out of control. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. And this whole fair use thing is so kind of like ambiguous a little bit. It's like it's hard to understand because it's very black and white. Like, it can mean this way, but then again, it could go this way, and then it's really a tug of war of. It's very tug of war-ish, you know, like, especially with the whole YouTube use of fair use or whatever, because let's say a YouTuber's video gets claimed, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's taken down, it just means that whatever future revenue that video collects will not go to the YouTuber, but Universal Music Group. I'm like, that is stupid. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The YouTuber can file a repeal or something saying that it was unfairly claimed, saying that the person that claimed the video had no right to claim the video. And you figured, yeah, okay, that sounds fair and reasonable. And you figured YouTube, like the people of YouTube, would review the claim, but no. No, Universal Music Group does, or whoever claimed the video. So they can be abusing the crap out of that, saying like, oh, yeah, you think that was unfair? Well, boo-hoo, I don't care, I'm still taking all the money from your video. So, yeah. It's getting out of hand, and a lot of YouTubers are upset. Gus Johnson, Ryan Trahan, PewDiePie even talked about it, and I'm pretty sure that other YouTubers have talked about it, but it's been crazy. Oh, one last thing I want to talk about before this first episode of Tea Time. I don't know if y'all are into this or not, but I'm a huge 21 Pilots fan, and Josh Dunn got engaged to Debbie Ryan. Even if you're not a 21 Pilots fan and you like Debbie Ryan, this is important. They are engaged. I'm so proud of my bean that he is getting married, because he is 30 years old. He needs someone to love. His best friend, Tyler Joseph, the other member in 21 Pilots, is married and living a good life. He deserves one too. When I first heard about it, I was upset because I'm like, dang, this ruins my chance. I had no chance to begin with, so I don't know why I was saying I had a chance in the first place. But anyways, I'm proud that he's engaged, and I hope that one day they'll have kids and the marriage is successful, and they'll have like little drummer babies, little Dunn babies. Okay, this has been a crazy episode of Tea Time, a crazy first episode. Literally before I made this, I had a meltdown. Like, literally, I was like angry, I was upset because of the microphone and some other personal stuff. Hopefully it's not like this in the future. But yeah, next time when I make some green tea, I'm gonna add some sugar into that, because I just wanted to try it without sugar, and I was like, I need some sugar. Honey, need some sugar. But anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Please leave a comment. My comment section is dry as crap. It's a drought down there. Please comment. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll have another tea time in the future. Please.